Hello students, in last Zoom class we have seen the expansion of a plus b the whole square. Okay, we have finished the question number 1. We will move to the question number 2. Now in this, the second question, which of the option given below is the square of the binomial? This is a binomial. Binomial means here it is a 2 terms. Okay, then you have to find the square of this. Okay, then 4 options are given. You have to choose the correct option. For this, you have to solve this. You have to find the square of this binomial. Okay, then similarly 8 minus 1 upon x the whole square. Okay, now this is in the form of a minus b the whole square. Then we'll start, that is a square minus 2ab, that is first term into second term plus the third term the whole square. Now this is 8 square is 64, 2 8s are 16, and this x is in denominator, plus 1 ka square is 1 and x square is x square. Now this is your answer. Now that means this third option 3 is the correct answer. Okay, now I hope this question is clear to you. Now we'll move to the next one. Now here the next one, what is given to you, that is on which of the binomial given below is the expansion. Now the answer is given and you have to find out it is the solution of which binomial. Okay, now for this what you will do, see in this how you will identify. Then the first one, here all terms are positive. All terms are positive. That means these options will not come. Okay, because in this here what is given here, mn minus pq, means in this the expansion of this, the middle term will be minus. Okay, now this one is not there. Now move to the next one, that is the second one. Now here what we will do, we will split the given one. What is given to us, that is m square n square plus 14 mn pq plus 49 p square q square. Okay, now this is the middle term. Now we'll split it, that is m square plus n square. Then 14 can be written as 7 mn pq. 7 plus 7 we can write it. Okay, 7 plus 7 is 14, that is 7 mn pq plus 7 mn pq is 14 mn pq. Now this is 49 pq square. Okay, now this is given to you. Now what we will do in the next one, what we will do, yeah, we will take common from first 2 term and the common from last 2 terms. Then what is common here, in this you can see mn is common in both one. That is, if we will take mn common, then what we will remain from m square, if we will take 1 m common, then m will remain inside, and from n square if we will take n common, then another n will remain inside. And from here if you take mn common, then 7 pq. Clear? Now similarly in the third and the fourth one, what is common here, 7 pq. 7 from 49, 7 will come out, then 7 7s are 49, then we will take 7 pq. Then inside the bracket only mn plus, and from 49, if we will take 7 common, that is 7 7s are 49, that is 7 pq will remain inside. Okay, now here you can see the terms in the bracket are same. Okay, that means we will take it common, that is mn plus 7 pq and mn plus 7 pq. That means they are square. See, in this both are the same term. Okay, that means here it is the expansion of, that is mn plus 7pq. It is given in 2 times, then we will write here square. Okay, now just make here, in this one just write here the correction, put here square sign. Okay, now here we are getting here the answer. Okay, that means the fourth option is the correct option. Okay, now we'll move to the next question. What we will do here, what we have to do here, that is we have to find the square of the given number. All of you know how to find the square, that is if you will multiply the number 2 times you will get the square, but this we have to use by using the expansion formula. Okay, we have to use in by expansion formula. Okay, now how we will do that we will see. What is that? The 997 the whole square. This is our question. Then for this what we will do, the nearer number of 997. Okay, then 997 we can write it as 1000 minus 3. We can write 997 as 1000 minus 3. Okay, if you will subtract 3 from 1000, then we will get here 997. Now this is in the form of a square a minus b the whole square. Then we will apply the formula of that. Minus 2ab. 2ab means 1000 into 3 plus 3 square. Now 1000 square is, we will here 30, then we will put here 60. Okay, minus 2 3s are 6 and here 6000 plus 3 square is 9. Okay, now what we will do, we will subtract here, that is this is 10 lakh. From 10 lakh if we subtract 6000, then what we will get here, 9,94,000. 9,94,000. Okay, plus 9. Then our answer is 9,94,009. Okay, see, is it easy? Okay, isn't it very easy? It is very easy. Instead of multiplying it 2 times, if we will apply the formula, expansion formula, then we will get the answer very easily. Okay, now move to the next one, that is 102. Then 102 can be written as 100 plus 2. Okay, now 100 plus 2, that is a plus b the whole square. Then we'll apply the formula, that is 100 square plus 2 into 100 into 2 plus 2 square. 100 square is 10,000 plus 2 2s are 4 plus into 100, that is 400 plus 4. Okay, now 10,400 plus 4 is our answer. 10,404 is the final answer. Means 102 the whole square is 10,404. Okay. Now similarly, the third one and fourth one are your homework. 97 can be written as 100 minus 3 and 1005 can be written as 1000 plus 5 the whole square. Okay. Now we'll move to the next practice set, that is based upon the next formula, that is a plus b into a minus b is equals to a square minus b square. Means see here, in this, in first bracket there is positive term, in the second there is minus. Okay, then the formula, that is first term square minus second term square. Now based upon this we'll solve this practice set. What is our formula? That is a plus b, a minus b is equals to a square minus b square. That is first term square minus second term square. Okay. Now see the first question, that is See, first question is very easy. That is x plus y. X plus y means a plus b. Then we will write a x square minus b square. Then instead of solving this, I will solve here the second one. That is 3x minus 5 and 3x plus 5. Okay. Again, negative, positive. Okay. Now this is in the form of a plus b, a minus b. Okay. Then what we will do? We will take first term square minus second term square. Okay. Now 3 square is 9 and x square minus 25. Now this is your answer. Is it clear? Now similarly, the third and the fourth one are your homework. Here also what you will do in this, the fourth one, you will write here first term square, that is x plus x upon 5 the whole square minus the second term square. Okay, that is x square minus 25 minus 36. This is your answer. Okay. Now as we solve here, we found the value of the given number. Here also we will apply the formula, the same here this formula to find for doing the multiplication. Okay. Then how we will do it? Just say this. What is our first question? That is 502 multiplied by 498. Okay. Now 502 we can write it as 500 plus 2, and 498 we can write it as 500 minus 2. Okay, 502 we have written as 500 plus 2, and 498 can be written as 500 minus 2. Now this is again in the form of a plus b, a minus b. Then what we will do? That is first term square minus second term square. Now 500 squared means 5 square is 25. And yeah, 20, then here we will write 40, and 2 square is 4. Now just subtract here, that is from 2,50,000. If we will subtract 4, then what we will get? 24 9. That is 3 times 9 and 6. Okay. That is 2,49,996 is the final answer. Now similarly you have to solve the remaining sums. Here the 97 can be written as 100 minus 3, and 103 can be written as 100 plus 3. And here 50 plus 4, 50 minus 4. Okay, is it clear?